need to prove I cannot lose, nah. Everything I do that really is news. You look confused, why? You are what you choosing to do. Me, I've been making the moves.
It's your girl, Celebrity Lookalike News. Please do like and subscribe. And if you have anything to say, get in the comment section and tell me what you really think. So, Missy Elliott out here living her best life being skinny. And Flo Milli is just getting up in the ranks. So I'm like, strange Missy Elliott skinny and Flo Milli out here, looking like the skinny Missy Elliott. So we're going to dive deep with the gematria to understand why Flo Milli is Missy Elliott. July 1st, 1971 is reverse 59. Missy Elliott is Latin reduction 59. January 9, 2000 is reduction 38. Flo Milli is keypad 38. And I ain't gonna hold you. Milli and Nilly, that right there tells you in plain sight that Flo Milli name really is associated with Missy Elliott. And the fact that they birthday and their stage names linked together to each other, meaning that Missy Elliott life is scripted and Flo Milli life is scripted, and both of their essence are the same, but they are just different because they coming up in different generations. That's the only difference. And of course, Missy Elliott was always heavy set. So that's another reason why I end up figuring out that Flo Milli is Missy Elliott, because she's skinny now and they freaking look just like each other. And again, I actually like Flo Milli music. So I was like, what's really going on? And here we are. Missy is reverse 50. The Real World is reduction 50. Fine Ho Stay is reduction 50. So in plain sight, Missy Elliott and Flo Milli songs are linking up together because again, Missy Elliott is Flo Milli. Like Missy Elliott, personally, I feel like she exposed Flo Milli because I never really paid it no attention how much they looked like each other until I seen Missy Elliott, and I was like, dang, why do Missy Elliott look like Flo Milli? And like I said before, she actually raps good in my personal opinion, and she actually sounds kind of like, Missy Elliott to a certain degree, just in a new generation. Tamia Monique Carter is Latin reduction 76. Double XL freshman class is Latin reduction 76. So if you don't know by now, all of these recyclable characters have a real name and a stage name, and this is her real name. The fact that it's linked to her being a part of that freshman class shows you in plain sight that everybody that you see on those freshman class are all deceivers and all recyclable characters, because about at least 4 of them on this double XL freshman class, I know they other recyclable character, and one of them is actually a old person from back in the day, and I can't wait to do the video because I'd be like, the new recyclable characters they got sometimes are a disappointment. Like a lot of recyclable characters in today's time, purely disappointment. But I ain't gonna hold you. Flo Milli, flow on. Being a recyclable character is something that Missy Elliott and Flo Milli know all too well. And of course, in order for us to even acknowledge that it is what it is, we have to use gematria to understand the scripted lives that they live. Misdemeanor is single reduction 62. Get your freak on is keypad 62. Super duper fly is single reduction 52. Beef flow mix is single reduction 52. So again, just understand that they have scripted lives and they're not real like you and I, because every day we wake up, we just live life. When they wake up every day, it's scripted out for them. Beef Flow Mix is keypad 44. Swing Mob is keypad 44. Double XL freshman class is reduction 63. Melissa Elliott is Latin reduction 63. So again, in plain sight, recyclable characters are needed in Hollywood because they sold their essence to be manipulated for eternity on this earth. which is why these characters are scripted together because they're one and the same. And Missy Elliott truly exposed Flo Milli, in my personal opinion, because I never really even thought about Flo Milli until I seen how Missy Elliott was skinny, and I grew up with her being, heavy set. So I was like, what's really going on? And hey, that's why we're where we at. Mobile, Alabama is Ordinal 87. Ho, why is you here? Is Reduction 87. July 1st, 1971 is Reverse Reduction 41. The cookbook is Latin 41. So again, I'll say it. They sold their essence to be recycled over and over and over. And it's going to forever be recycled. So if you don't believe me, believe in the English language, believe in gematria, because again, that's what they use in order to manipulate their lives for eternity. Get Your Freak On is Caledon 50. January 9, 2000 is Keypad 50. Missy Elliott is Single Reduction 70. The Gold Mine Inc. is Reverse Reduction 70. And that is her record label, The Gold Mine Inc. And I wouldn't be shocked if she has recyclable characters on there. I'll do a little research, and if I see some, I might, give y'all a little video on the Gold Mine Inc. Recyclable characters. But who knows? But again, it's so funny how they essence have been sold to Hollywood to get recreated. And I love when they come out and say how they sold their soul. No, they sold their tie. Because again, I will say this: the Most High will forever own these fallen angels' souls. Just like the Most High own our soul, He own their soul too. But what they do is they sold their tie for riches and fame. That's something they would never tell you, because that's really the truth.
I am a dude, getting this done with the fam. Y'all know that I am the dude. Bend that low, hit that high, got that hustle, got that drive. One more time, best alive. I want it all.